Hi. I want to talk a little bit about the power of math. That's exciting, huh? What I'm talking about is when we think about a food situation where we really want to indulge in something, we can sit down ahead of time and do a little math. And a lot of times, a little math calms us down and gives us power to make decisions. And instead of craving food or wondering what to do about food, we can approach it from a place of knowledge and power. Because food, it's all science. Food is fuel. When you think about a piece of pizza, we can turn that into a number of calories. That's the science behind it. And when we put it into our bodies, it is now calories as fuel. It's like putting gas into your car. And so the caloric value of that food determines how much energy it's providing your body. That's it. There's nothing in a piece of pizza that goes into your body and turns you into a bad human. There's nothing in that pizza that does anything to your character or anything. It's just a little piece of calories. So I have a client who was a little stressed about an upcoming event on Halloween where there's pizza. And she's doing great on her plan, and she had anxiety about, what do I do about this Halloween party where there's going to be pizza? I'm going to have to smell it. I'm going to see it. I've always gone to this party and eaten a whole bunch of pizza. I don't know what to do. And so I said, well, let's just do some math. So this pizza in particular that she really, really loved, she told her mom, the host, she said, don't have this pizza there. I'm not supposed to have it. I can't have it. Don't have it there. It's going to be too hard for me. So her plan, she was thinking, was I'm going to have to bring healthy protein to this party, watch everyone eat pizza, smell it, and eat my healthy protein. And to this I said, you could do that. First of all, let's think about how you might feel if this year at this annual event, you showed up, you ate and brought what you brought, a healthy protein meal, grilled shrimp and vegetables and salad. And you sat right here, and over here was a buffet of pizzas that looked good, smelled good, cheese stringing, people eating, smiling, and you were sitting here eating a salad with shrimp on it. This idea, what I just painted, sounds terrible. But what if I said, if you can do this, I will give you $1,000,000. $1,000,000. You would walk in there and you'd be like, I love my shrimp and my salad. You can have that pizza because this is $1,000,000 win for me right here. It would change everything. Instead of looking at it as like, I can't have that because I am fat, I need to lose weight, I'm going to eat this. You're saying, I'm choosing to say no to that pizza because it's worth $1,000,000 to me. That's sitting and eating your healthy food from a place of power. So I'm not going to give you $1,000,000, but this is what happens in our mind when we simply view a situation differently. Now, the morbid other side of this is I said to her, if you were sitting there and I said, if you touch that pizza, I'm an evil monster and I will take your children and I will kill your children if you touch the pizza. Would you touch the pizza? No. No, there's no way she would go near the pizza. She'd make sure that her hands were so far from the pizza that me, the evil monster we're watching, there was no doubt that there was never even a thought of the pizza. That's also powerful. Now, I'm not going to kill your children. I'm not telling you to imagine bad things happening, but it's the power of how we're visualizing, how we're approaching a situation. Now, you can also sit there and be like, it sucks, I can't have pizza, it's not fair, everybody else gets pizza. Nobody else has to. I'm punishing myself. I'm fat and I have to eat this healthy food over here and you get pizza and it's not fair. Or I'm choosing not to eat the pizza because I want something better for myself. Or I can have pizza any other time I want it. Today, I'm choosing my healthy food. These are all options for you. And sometimes the powerful feeling we get to walk out of that room and say, I did not have that pizza, it's money in the bank. It's so empowering that I encourage you to entertain the idea of doing something really hard like that for the first time. To show up and say, I could have the pizza. The pizza's not going to kill me, but I'm going to choose not to prove to myself that I can. I've done that so many times. I do a lot of mental toughness challenges, not because it gets me anything, but it proves to me that I am powerful to make choices that serve me. So that's one option. The other option, I said, you know what? What if you went into that party and had an entire Philly cheesesteak medium pizza just for you? Let's look it up. So we went online, we looked up the caloric value of an entire hand-tossed crust, Domino's, Philly cheesesteak medium pizza. 1,840 calories. That's a lot of calories. I didn't look up the macros of fat, protein, carbs, all of that. We just looked at calories. Well, her particular goal for that day for her calorie count is 1,800. So I said, you know what? If you want to have an entire medium pizza on that day, you can. It fits your numbers. Before you get to that party, you're not going to be able to eat any food. If you're going to stay within your calorie range, that means that's it, one event. Is this a healthy way to live? No. Would you do this every day? No, I would not encourage you to do this every day. But this is a choice. You could do this and stay on your plan. You, in your place of power right now, could say, you know what? I want to have an entire pizza on Halloween. And in order to do that, I'm willing to fast all day and then have that pizza. But guess what? It's not a pizza plus a slice. It's not a big breakfast and then a pizza. It's all of your calories in that one episode. That's option 2. Option 2, you could have half a pizza, 900 calories. You could spend 900 calories during the day eating beautiful, healthy greens, grilled chicken breast, some white fish, some tuna, some shrimp, some egg whites, some eggs. 900 calories is a lot of food. You could have that throughout the day and then have half. Half a pizza is a lot of pizza. So you could have that pizza in your day and still stick to your plan. So now she has choices. It's not a, what do I do? What do I do? I can't have pizza. It's, what's the pizza worth? How much energy is in the pizza? How much of my energy do I want to get from the pizza and other things? Now we're sitting in a place of informed power to make that decision. Period. Is pizza the healthiest food option? No, of course not. But it's an opportunity that's going to be in front of her. She may as well walk in having already figured this out. We don't have to be afraid of our lizard brain. We don't have to be afraid of ourselves. We can take a moment, gather information, visualize the setting, decide what we want, how we want to show up, how we want to feel when we leave, and how we want to feel about our plan and how we have shown up for ourselves. Give this a try next time you have something coming up that involves something that normally you wouldn't eat or you're feeling anxiety about a food situation. Sit down from a place of power, arm yourself with knowledge, and make a plan ahead of time from a place of informed power.